With CU Broadcast. Earlier, we spoke with CU Members Mortgage's very own Rochelle Pemble for this month's Mortgage Monthly, brought to you by the fine folks at CU Members Mortgage. And the topic of this month's session was alternative referral sources and member loyalty. A very timely topic indeed. And obviously, Rochelle educates us and tells us all about why this topic is so important in mortgage lending today. And she provides a lot of anecdotes, some real life stories as well, which really kind of brings the numbers and the practical nature of this talk to life, and really illustrates what she's talking about in a reality type sense. So really good stuff here from Rochelle. And this particular clip, she talks about an alternate referral source that we may not be thinking about, but it's right in front of our eyes, and that is, yes, your members. So Rochelle talks all about how you can use your members as a great referral source. So check it out.
And there's one more source of referrals that we often forget about, and it can be the best one that we even have.
Okay.
Even better, it's right at our fingertips. So do you have any guesses?
Other than Google, I don't know. Tell me, educate me, Rochelle.
All right. Well, really, our best source can actually be existing members right at the credit union.
Should have known. So how so?
Well, there's a few ways. A lender should always be asking for those referrals. Another way is to have the members complete a survey, provide a review, publish those online. When other people read these, it's really going to encourage them to want to come to your credit union because they want that same experience that they read about online. Also, you can ask your members to do maybe a soundbite for a commercial. We hear members doing that on the radio for other financials. Yeah. Most people would love that moment in the sun, and they'd be more than happy to do that for you.
Yeah, no doubt. And who doesn't want to be on TV, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sure they would enjoy that attention and willing to help out, because I mean there's a cool factor there for sure. So can you expand on that one a little bit?
Yeah, it's very effective. And I can give you an example of posting online reviews and how well that really works.
Yeah.
I actually had a friend contact me just a few weeks ago that she had saw an online review that a roofer had posted. I used this roofer 3 years ago. So this is 3 years ago. She contacted me. She said, I was looking for a roofer and I saw your name. And she said, I saw that you put a review, and I read it. And she said, if you took the time to put a review out there, this has got to be a good roofer. So she planned to call him. So all that roofer had to do was to post that review online for everyone to see. It costs him virtually nothing. And he's likely to get another job out of it. And that was, like I said, 3 years ago. So it was really free advertising. It has long-term, and it's effective. Yeah,
completely. Yeah, the power of the review, or even better, I mean, old-fashioned word of mouth, basically what that is. So, and it's just, it just builds that trust. So I feel exactly the same way. If a good friend recommends a service that I like, I would definitely feel comfortable to go with it for sure. So, and I bet you have other ways to get referrals from members as well, right?
Yep. So your marketing department can actually advertise directly to your members. So going back to my first point too, lenders should always be asking for referrals directly from the member that just received the great service.
Yep.
Additionally, if it's possible, when I was a lender, before obviously COVID, we were able to go to the loan closings. Take those business cards with you, hand them out to those members, and ask them to give them to their friends and family.
Yeah, hand those business cards out in person. Don't leave them on a desk like we talked about before.
Exactly.
So, oh my gosh. So you would be talking to somebody you just finished working with. They know and they trust you, and the experience will be fresh in their mind. That's a fabulous suggestion here. Yeah.
And, another source is for lenders to really keep a list of the members that they worked with. And, from time to time, you can contact them. I just kept an Excel spreadsheet. So you can basically give them a call, see if there's anything you can do to help them. Ask them for a referral directly. You already know these people, so it's not cold calling. So, ask them for that referral. And people's circumstances, they change all the time. So keeping your name in front of them, it's really valuable. When they're talking at work with somebody or a family member and somebody talks about a loan or they need a mortgage, what do you think they're going to say when they just had talked to you maybe a few days before on the phone? They're going to provide a referral.
Thank you very much, Rochelle, and stay tuned for more news here on CU Broadcast. And if you want to watch the entire episode, check it out right below the show notes.